In this video, we are going to study about Taylor's scientific principles of management. Let us now study the first scientific principle of management, that is science not rule of thumb. Let us first understand that what is this rule of thumb. So rule of thumb is nothing but the rules of manager. Here Taylor says that the job performed by the organization should be based on scientific method. It should not be on the basis of intuition, experiments or hit and trial method of the manager. This is the first scientific principle of management. After this, we have the second scientific principle of management, that is harmony not discord. Let us first understand that what is discord. Discord means conflict. Here Taylor says that there should be an understanding between the management and the workers so that together they can achieve the organizational goal. Here he also mentions about the mental revolution, which means complete change in mental outlook of both the management and the workers. Here Taylor says that the management should create a suitable and pleasant working condition for the employees, and whereas the workers should work with dedication, devotion and loyalty. This is the second scientific principle of management. After this, we have the third scientific principle of management, that is cooperation not individualism. This scientific principle is the extension of harmony not discord. Here Taylor says that there should be a group effort between the management and the workers. The competition between the management and the workers should be replaced by cooperation. Here he clearly says that management should welcome the suggestions from the employees, whereas the employees should not go ahead with unnecessary strikes or demands. After this, we have the fourth and the final scientific principle of management, that is development of workers to their greater efficiency and prosperity. Here Taylor says that the management should aim at the development of workers to their greater efficiency and prosperity, and the efficiency should start right from the selection process. Scientific training should be given from time to time to the employees so that their efficiency can be increased, and which will be beneficial for both the workers as well as the organization. So these were the four scientific principles of management which were given by Taylor. Now we will learn about the scientific technique of Taylor. The first scientific technique of Taylor is functional foremanship. Here Taylor says that the factory should be divided into two departments, one planning department and the second one as production department. He further felt that the workers must be free from the burden of planning and they must concentrate on work and production. He also suggested on having minimum 8 clerks, 4 under each department, to order and guide the workers. Let us now see the 8 functional experts suggested by Taylor. The first one is route clerk. This foreman is responsible to fix up the sequence of steps for performing the job. Next is instruction clerk. This foreman is responsible for giving general instructions necessary to carry on the job in a specific manner. After that, we have time and cost clerk. He is responsible to fix up the time for starting and completion of job. He also prepares the cost sheet for every job. Next is disciplinary clerk. This foreman is responsible for performing of job in orderly and systematic way. After that, we have gang boss. He arranges all the machines, tools and other resources required for performing of job so that there is no delay. Next is the speed boss. He assures the timely completion of the job. Next we have the repair boss. This boss ensures that machines and tools are kept in working condition. And the last one is inspection boss. This boss keeps a check on quality control of the output. So these were the 8 functional experts suggested by Taylor. Next we have the second technique of Taylor, that is standardization and simplification of work. Let us first understand what is standardization of work. So standardization means fixing certain standard in quality, quantity, size, type, weight and measurement of goods by using standard tools, equipments, material and method. Now let us see the simplification of work. Simplification of work means eliminating unnecessary variety, size or type of a product. If there is more variety or size or type of product, then there will be more requirement of inventory, machines and labors. Simplifying the task will help in improving the quality and reduces the cost. Next scientific technique of management is method study. Method study is to find out one best method to do the job. The main objective of method study is to minimize the cost of production and maximize the quality and consumer satisfaction. Next we have time study. Time study means the time required for completing a job. This time should not be taken out as per the manager's wish or as per the manager's will, but standard time should be taken out scientifically. An efficient worker will achieve the target before the standard time, whereas an inefficient worker will fail to achieve the target in the standard time. Next we have motion study. The main objective of motion study are to determine the movement of the workers. Next, to differentiate between the productive and unproductive movement. Now, to cut down the unproductive and wasteful movement. The last aim or the objective of motion study is to design a tool to minimize the unproductive movement. After this, we have the next scientific technique of management, that is fatigue study. Now fatigue over here means tiredness. Tiredness from both the physical as well as mental work. The main objective of fatigue study is to determine the rest interval which is required to complete the job. This rest interval should not be taken out as per the manager's wish or experience, but it should be taken out as per the scientific approach to find out the frequency, duration and the number of rest interval. After this, we have the last scientific technique of Taylor, that is differential piece wage system. Here, Taylor emphasizes on paying different rate wages for efficient and inefficient employees. Excess wages paid to efficient employees will motivate inefficient employees to come in the category of the efficient employees. So these were the 7 techniques of Taylor. Thank you.